listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for Food Monday. It is May the 7th. No, it's April. It's not May.
Mm-hmm.
April.
April the 7th be with you, Janelle. May the April the 7th.
Oh, Andy.
Well, that's what messes me up because we are in Minnesota. It is not April showers. It is April snow.
Today, yeah, it snowed.
Oh, my goodness.
April snow brings who knows what.
Yeah, more snow.
Wish you were here.
Do you though, really?
Well, you come for the weather and you stay because your car won't start.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Not wrong.
It's Food Monday, though. I'm Andy. Sam is also a northerner like me.
Howdy.
And Jenn and Janelle will just tell us what green grass looks like because we haven't seen it yet.
It's true. Actually, the grass here is still brown. The weeds, however, are very green.
We have an ongoing joke in our family that we just say hashtag that's so Kansas when we just see like a scenery of just going down the road, bright green grass, blue sky. It looks like a postcard or something.
Oh,
So Kansas.
that's a great way of looking at a place that is completely flat.
It
Yeah.
is. Mhm.
That's
for
all
you.
you can say about it.
Right in the middle of Tornado Alley.
Good for
Mm.
you. Nothing's stopping that. Nothing's stopping anything. There's
Mhm.
nothing in
Exactly.
the way.
Mhm.
Not even the tumbleweeds.
Well, we're not going to Kansas today. We're going to New Hampshire on Food Monday.
Dar.
He was excited about displaying a painting by high school students of giant pastries. It quickly turned into an annoyance after a zoning code officer told him it was a sign that had to be changed or removed.
Uh-oh.
He said, so this bakery, and I'll show you the picture of it, and you'll go, okay, well, that seems to be. So the question is, and this is a game I always play with my wife, or I used to when I used to really want to annoy her, is I would play the game, is this art? And I would take,
Tough call.
If that was the game.
right, yes, is this art? So here's the question for you. Is this art? So there you go. There's the picture, right?
I don't know what
Which
the problem
art?
it is.
Because here's the problem. When you live in a nanny state, like New Hampshire, although isn't New Hampshire's motto "Live free or die"? Aren't they supposed to be the ones that are all about freedom?
Well, the further you go.
Well, that's true. Okay,
In
we
that
don't need to get
direction.
yeah, you don't need to get.
We don't talk about politics here.
I know. I was walking. I walked into that myself. Okay, back to the story. So a zoning code officer told him it was a
And has the
sign
question.
that had to be changed or removed. So the baker was saying that this is art, that this isn't as art, and then I guess the authority said, no, it's not art, it is a sign. And he's not allowed to have a sign on his building?
Which part is art?
All the donuts, I guess.
Is
We
it the
don't-
triangle piece or is it the part at the very top?
It's the
top.
pastries.
Yeah.
Pastries
So
at the top.
the bright painting atop Levitt's County Country Bakery shows sunbeams shining down on a mountain range made of sprinkle-covered chocolate and strawberry donuts, a blueberry muffin, a cinnamon roll, and other pastries.
Blueberry muffin sounds good right now.
A federal judge is considering whether the town is infringing on this man's rights.
Gosh.
Mm.
The
You
zoning
have
board
to go to a federal judge to figure out whether or not you can have a sign on your own store that you own. It has gone
because
too far, and people are stupid.
if the zoning board determined the painting is not so much art as advertising. If it
I can
didn't
see their
sh-
point.
If it didn't show what's sold inside baked goods, it wouldn't be considered a sign and could stay. That's what the board member said.
Dude,
But
this
it's-
board
it's-
member needs to get off his high horse and shut up.
True.
I think
This-
the zoning board's just on a diet, and this is too tempting.
I mean, that's tough. Although it's not realistic. I don't look at that and think, boy, that looks like for example, that blueberry muffin right there. Does that look appetizing to you?
What
Well, that's-
beautiful lifelike art.
The sprinkled donut, that's just a pool floaty.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one. And unintentionally, it looks like a pool fully. And I don't even know what this is.
I believe
A
that's
mattress.
It's a mattress. Well, the guy's not
Actually, a
selling
blanket
mattresses.
that's half folded up.
Yeah, comforter. Mhm.
Okay, according to the bylaws of this town, a sign is any device, fixture, placard, structure, or attachment thereto that uses color, form, graphic, illumination, symbol, or writing to advertise, announce the purpose of, or identify the purpose of any person or entity, or to communicate information of any kind to the public, whether commercial or non-commercial. Isn't that
What
everything
What
known
a
to
run-on
man?
sentence. Goodness.
Well, they never accuse the government of being full of smart people.
Or proficient in grammar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, they're donuts. He sells them. You would think he would have the freedom. It's his store on his own property. So
Apparently in New Hampshire, it's
they're very strict.
very
They buy the-
strict.
They
Well,
buy the
apparently
book.
they're in a touristy area. And so this city, which is near the White Mountains, draws tourists to its natural resources. So if signage was unregulated, they said we could lose a lot of that beauty. So it's trying to be a quaint town. This looks like a quaint town sort of thing, though.
Yeah. Mom and pop.
Especially since the high schoolers.
Yeah.
Like, think of the children.
I mean, their sign below is saying, bragging about now they accept Visa. So, I mean, we're not like on the cutting edge. This is not.
We
This
now
is
take
not-
paper money.
This is not big town. No more wooden nickels, though. We don't want your wooden
No
nickels
more wooden
anymore.
nickels. We will still accept sheep in return.
And beaver pelts on a
I think
first
the
come,
lady-
first served basis.
The lady at the door, I think she's holding a bonnet. Do you see that?
Oh, maybe.
Or
Maybe.
a pelt.
It looks
It's
like a
bonnet or
raccoon purse or something. What is that? It's some
Raccoon
kind of.
purse.
It's like it's got feet.
She actually tried to exchange furs for a donut.
I wonder what the
Yeah.
exchange rate is.
Probably a couple dozen for a good beaver pelt.
Can't
Maybe
be great.
it's her handicap, like her assistance animal. You know, I don't know. There's no
Emotional hollow.
ornament.
Yeah, I think we've done the emotional support beaver before. We're back. It's
Yeah.
called Come Full Circle. That's the nugget. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com.
Maybe it's a groundhog.
I don't even know what to call this episode. Sam will come up with something clever. I have no idea.